are looking at the balance beam approach of a linear equation. So a linear equation means that we have a variable. So we've got x plus 4, and we are saying it is going to equal 10. Now, if you think about a balancing beam, whatever you do to one side, you must do to the other. And that's because if I take away 4 coins of this side, my right hand side is going to be heavier, which means I need to take 4 coins of my right hand side. So what's 4 take away 4? 0. And that gives me x. And 10 take away 4 equals 6. So x is equal to 6. And we can double check that because we know x is 6 or x plus 4, and that equals 10. So balancing beam approach is a really good approach to be able to go backwards and double check. Okay, let's look at another question now. So we've done addition. Let's look at subtraction. So if I have x take away 7 and I say it's equal to 12. Now, when you've got a sign in front of a number, you always infer that it is a negative 7. So x take away 7, I've got negative 7 there. So how do I get that negative 7 to 0 and to cancel out? I need to do the opposite of take away and add. I need to add 7. If I add 7 to this side, it's going to be a lot heavier. So I need to add 7 to my other side. Negative 7 plus 7 equals 0. So I've just left with x. And 12 plus 7 equals 19. Now I can double check that, but I know that x is 19 and I'm taking away 7 and it equals 12. And I've checked it, I know it's right, so I'm going to tick it. Okay, let's move over to multiplication now. So, this is going back to a bit more of what when we worked on algebra, is if we have 2x. Just think about that is you've got 2 bags, but you don't know how much is in it. So it's 2 times that x. And I'm going to make it 20. Now, just think, because we've got 2 bags, I want to find out what's in one bag. I need to split everything into 2. So that means I need to divide everything by 2. And that's the opposite of multiply. The opposite of multiply is divide. So if I divide this side by 2, that gets me to just having x. And then if I look at the other side, 20, to make it even, I need to divide this side as well by 2. So 20 divided by 2 equals 10. And now I can double check my answer. 2 times 10 does equal 20. The last one that we are able to look at is our division. So sometimes you will notice that division is also written as a fraction. So we might have x divided by 4 equals 24. Now, this is where we need to be thinking about division as a relationship. So the opposite of division is multiply. So if I divide something by 4 and then I times it by 4, I'm just getting back to that same number. So which means if I times this side by 4, it just cancels out the 4 and I'm left with x. And then if I times this side by 4, I've got 24 times 4. Now, you can always use a calculator, but I'm doing it so you can see 24 times 4, and that equals 96. So there we go. And I can double check that. If I've got 96 and I divide it by 4, I'm going to equal 24.